All right. We are up and rolling.
And went back to the inn, went through the passage, told us that we had to go out in the evening and find one of the cultists so they could be interrogated, right? Yeah. And so we went sneaky sneak, did our thing, still had to fight a little bit, grabbed a cultist, ran back, and in the morning there was oh goodness, I can't remember his name, who was standing outside of the fort there, pretty much saying we weren't worthy.
Landrosa Cyanruth.
Okay. There's a
Basically,
few
he
names
was a
I
bully.
didn't write down.
Oh, I shouldn't have written some bitch.
Some bitch is not his name.
And
That's what we're calling him.
It
Yeah.
is in the notes. It is in the notes that you want, and therefore
he
you need
did.
to allow that to be a thing.
Bjorn Bjornson got his butt handed to him because we agreed we would not intervene. It was a one-on-one. So
Yeah, I still regret just not fireballing, just firebolting his ass,
we were being honorable for once.
bullies are never honorable. Next time, let's just kick his ass,
Yes.
That'll teach us
Then-
all what
and then
honor
we'll-
means.
and then we'll revive the woman afterwards if they kill her. It'll be fine. We have healing spells, right? People won't die for real, for real.
No promises.
No promises.
So I think that's the major snippets that I remember there.
All right, that's pretty accurate. You will have inspiration for this session. Thank you for your summary. So, and that is all true. When we last left off, the party had stepped down to the off the battlements to revive Giorno, the bear, as he is known. Yes, I can't pronounce it, so it's going to be the bear. And you all are, taken, offered lodging again, and a chance to recover. It is now midday. The town is slowly putting itself back together. The people of Greenest are going through the wreckage, looking for their belongings, taking inventory of what was lost, and trying to figure out what can be gained. What would the party like to do?
My pet Fluffy.
He is a very good boy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm petting him.
He also accepts your pets.
Well, while everyone was sleeping away the night, I was actually doing some burning of the midnight oil, putting the final touches on an exceptional work of artificery. Which now, as everyone is waking, they see me cranking away with a wrench and hitting some metal, putting things into place. And now I reveal the steel defender that I have now finished the work on. A giant 8-foot tall robot that looms all the way up to that top of the size category. I didn't get to choose the size, by the way, Serena. It chose it for me. I didn't get to do that.
Serenia.
Serenia.
But it's not looming over.
Over me.
Well, not until you add a few more inches.
Why is everyone so obsessed with height here?
I don't
Everyone
know.
seems to have this complex. And upon saying that, Serenia will cast whatever the spell is.
Disguise self.
Disguise self and appear as 5 foot even.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been working on that throughout the night and putting the final touches on it here in the morning.
You put that together in one night?
Yeah, I mean, I'm amazing, and I could do this all day long. I could make an army of these things that would do everything I want them to do.
Can we make an army for this town so those other guys don't come back? Or like
I
to go
mean-
fight those other guys?
I mean, I feel like if I made an army, it would make this one less amazing, and I don't want to diminish it. It has feelings. I don't want to get in the way of that.
Okay.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? What is that?
So how many of us can ride on it? That's the biggest question I have. Is that if this is this going to be our land ship?
Yeah, how strong is he?
Well, he's
I'm
probably
really light.
Serenia's
let's
just
take
like
a look.
casually flexing, even in her 5 foot self.
Can you be like in a little pocket in the front, like a baby Bjorno, and then the rest of us just sort of hide around like on shoulders or like hooked around the back, and we travel with this? Is this something we can do?
He's not that strong and big yet. Give me some time. I mean, if the whole me and Bimgog as we move around, I didn't think everyone would want to ride on him, so I'm gonna have to work on that.
Okay. How strong is he though, for his size?
I mean, he's stronger than your average man. I don't know. I mean, how strong are you? I don't. Strength is subjective. It's
I kinda
relative
think
to
maybe I
mass.
could
Do an
carry
arm
more than
wrestling.
him. I kind of think I could carry more than him. This is not an arm wrestle thing. This is a carry capacity.
Oh.
I mean, if I don't know what you want to do to test that out.
It'd be interesting to see you arm wrestle him.
It doesn't count if you're lashing the things you're carrying to that crazy beast you have with you.
You talking about Fluffy?
Yeah.
I would never do that to Fluffy. First
I know
of
how
all,
much
that is
those
not
can
my
carry.
dog, and that would be rude.
Fluffy goes behind your leg, Serenia, and whimpers as Bimgog lashes out verbally at him.
Bimgob, apologize to Fluffy. That was very rude.
In Goblin, I just say something along the lines of, "I'll have your hide."
Thank God, I can't help it. It's just in its nature.
Yeah, sorry, Fluffy.
Okay, so does anybody help anybody in town, or are you guys just gonna kind of kick it in the bar all night?
No, I'll go out now that I've got this giant hulking robot to do all the heavy lifting for me. I'll come out. I'll see if anyone's got like big beams they're trying to move out of the way. I'm like, he's got it, and he just I'm just showing off with my giant robot right now.
Yeah, they put your robot to work in the area around the keep. Kind of the invaders had set up some barricades, so they need like the materials used for that, cleared away and carried. So you can spend the day instructing the robot in how to move materials. It is somewhat impressively strong. You wouldn't say it's as strong as like a dedicated, somebody who's been lifting all their lives, but it is certainly stronger than you are.
Oh yeah, it's not as strong as Bjorno is, but it's definitely stronger than me. I'd say it's somewhere in between Bjorno and Sprocket.
The bear is waiting to be admitted to the Zoom
Oh.
call.
All right,
Perfect timing.
perfect timing.
I like the scale is between. Bjorno and Sprocket.
That's a scale.
He's not wrong,
We can
technically.
use that scale for a lot of things.
It's true.
Also, guys, there is some severe weather going through my area, so if I disconnect, obviously I'll message everyone on Facebook and we'll figure it out from there.
Well, they can.
So, Mr. Bear,
Hello, yes, I'm the bear.
there is a giant robot in the party now.
There's a giant robot.
Giant robot.
Hey, don't
Rocket
worry.
seems to be commanding it to pick up things around town and help clear some of the rubble from the assault.
I'm here
Don't
for
worry.
it.
He's not taller than you. It's
Okay.
very specific. We are all the exact same height.
It's as if we're bumping against some sort of arbitrary number that was set by forces beyond our comprehension or control.
Exactly. It's a genetic thing.
We have to leave room for the sky.
True. That's how skies work. So as you all are clearing away debris, Governor Nighthill actually will approach you, Sprocket. That is a nifty creation you have there.
Oh, well, I just kind of slapped it together last night. I saw how big that thing was that fought Bjorno, and I thought I should have something about that big also to smack all the things that get in my way.
That is certainly a way to approach the world. I actually have a request of you and your friends. Your
How can
compatriots.
we be of service?
Well, I would like you all to go after the raiders and locate their camp. The gentleman we've been interrogating has refused to speak, even denying some forceful attempts to get information from him. So we're hoping that you and your friends might track them, maybe find out how many raiders there are, who their leaders are, why they attacked the town. If you can recover anything they stole, that would obviously be appreciated.
Well, all work comes with a price. You learn this as a craftsman, as a tradesman, traveling around Faerun. Nothing's free in this world, and I wouldn't want to lower what I can do by not putting a price on it. Do you have an offer for our company's, actions?
I will pay you all 250 gold apiece. From what
That's
remains.
a nice chunk of change.
Yes. We were lucky to hold on to the keep.
Let me go talk to all of them. I think we can work something out if that's the place that you're starting at.
Greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. And then I scramble up my robot and sit on its shoulder and it starts walking away.
He kind of marvels at you and then walks back into the keep.
I'll go start trying to gather the company up.
Alex
Hey,
will just
everyone.
be in the tavern.
Hey, Bjorno, are you feeling good?
I am fine.
Okay, that's good. So the mayor, he wants us to go find that army and, figure everything out about it for them and try and get all their stuff back. He offered us about 250 gold pieces each to go there and do it. Little low ball when you come down to it, but I think that's I think he's willing to bargain a little on that. But honestly, I don't really know any of you people all that well except Bimgog. I mean, so I don't really know what you guys are looking for or looking to do or anything like that. I didn't want to speak on anyone's behalf.
Well, this would get us a nice chunk of change to start that boat.
I mean, that could really put the boat together and some of the upgrades for the boat.
We must bring these brigands to justice. This is what is important.
Oh yeah, and that part too. We should probably help or something.
The giant blue one, he is a good fighter, but unfortunately he holds the wrong ideals. Perhaps I can show him the error of his ways and bring him back forth to the path of righteousness.
I mean, there's something to be said about destroying, like, an army. I wouldn't mind being known for that.
Listen, I don't... Obviously something's wrong here. I wasn't really doing anything. And I'm not really cool with just towns getting attacked by mercenary types, so yeah, we'll go punch someone.
Plus there's that dragon.
Sometimes we must mete out justice and defend the weak.
Yeah, and you know, dragons have hordes and stuff too. Like, I bet we could find that.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that dragon.
Bimgog and Sprocket, Dragon Slayers, Army Crackers.
Wait. Do you want to go kill the dragon?
Well, why can't we do both? I mean, we're
going to check in with the dragon, figure out what the problem is. Solve the
These
problem.
cultists could be like controlling the dragon, like controlling its mind and stuff. What if like the dragon is a victim?
Yes.
What if the dragon? Oh my god, maybe the dragon's a victim. That does make total sense.
I mean, it was just flying around. It wasn't attacking anybody.
You know, I think I'm gonna need a knowledge nature check from Serenia, and a knowledge arcana from Alexandria. Alexandria, you're convinced that sure, dragons could be controlled and manipulated by kobolds and people.
They can be. We've
Serenia,
had legends in my own town about it.
you have knowledge of dragons, that it is unlikely that an ancient worm such as the one you saw flying above is being manipulated by anything.
Hey guys, it's still a possibility, right? Like, it's we can't say that he's bad. We just need to go have a conversation. Figure this whole thing out. Stop the town burning thing.
Plus, there's an awful lot of new orphans here. I think we gotta get some stuff back because there's gonna be a lot of people going hungry.
Yep.
Well, you guys did manage to they did manage to resecure the mill, so they did not lose their food stores.
Yeah,
But
kids.
anything of material wealth.
Kids really haven't learned how to work the mill, and Bimgog's pretty aware of that.
It's a really old
Okay.
mill. They need a new one.
So it sounds like you guys have decided to do this. What would you like to do with the rest of your evening?
Well, I'm going to go report to the mayor that
Okay.
we are willing to take his job.
I would suggest we go at night when we have the most amount of cover.
Let it take off during the night.
I mean, it's the best time to scout on their camp.
I can see in the dark. I don't mind going during the night.
It also depends on how far away their camp is. You guys are going to have to travel some distance. Leaving during the night may have you arrive during the morning.
Oh,
Well, then we can just camp during the day. Bimgog doesn't like the light that much anyway. It hurts his eye sometimes.
that's true.
So are we heading out now, or are we going to wait till tomorrow? I guess that's the big question.
I'm gonna try to negotiate with the bartender to see how much free alcohol he will let me take with on this adventure, since he promised me free drinks.
I think there is no time like the present. We should pursue our foes while we still have the hot trail.
See, the trail's gonna be hot. I'm gonna need something to drink.
I tend to agree with Bjorno that we probably want to leave sooner than later.
Alexander, you're at the bar.
Yeah.
You get approached by a young man. He is limping heavily and has a bandaged left leg. You're one of the hero folk, are you not?
I prefer the term adventurer, but yes.
Oh, greetings, adventurer. My name is Nassim. I have heard rumor that you intend to follow the raiders.
Oh wow, news travels fast in this town. I guess, yeah. I'm trying to get this bartender to give me some drinks for the road, though.
The bartender's got his, over at the other end of the bar, like cleaning up a mess. Nassim reaches over the bar and grabs a bottle and hands it to you behind his back.
Well, that's not the coolest.
I'll take care of the price. Don't worry.
Okay. I mean, he owed me free drinks. You didn't really have to do that, but thank you. So what's up?
Well, I'd like to come with you. Unfortunately, I am a bit injured, so I'd probably slow you down. But
is his injury something that could be cured with cure wounds?
No, it looks like his leg was mangled. It would probably take a restoration to heal it quickly.
Oh, really?
You see, in the midst of all this tragedy, I would assume you all have not heard about the fate of my master, Leosin. Have you heard anything from the mayor or anything like that?
From the mayor? Isn't the mayor the one that offered us the job?
The governor. My apologies. Yes.
Wait, what was the name of the guy you were looking for?
Leosin Earl Anthar.
Don't know if I know that guy.
It's important that you know that he is a monk from Berdusk. He disappeared last night after we fought a particularly savage fight against a group of raiders. A few others and I fought our way to the keep, and we barely made it. But Leosin didn't make it at all. We went back this morning to look for him, but all we found was his broken staff and this choker, which he always wore. And he pulls out a blue silk choker with a small circular token on it. I know he has been investigating these raiders for months, but I fear he may have tried to infiltrate their group when they retreated, or even worse, maybe he was captured and taken prisoner. I don't know that anyone knows these bandits better than he does, and his knowledge could be very valuable to us against them. So if you do go to the camp, could you look for any sign that Leosin is there?
Yeah, what does he look like?
Let's see. He is...
Like how tall? Color hair? Color eyes?
He's a half-elf.
Color skin?
He's got kind of tannish skin.
Okay.
He wore... he has a goatee. He is a monk. So he's scrawny, but he is agile.
How long has he been missing? Because he might have a beard if he hasn't been able to shave.
Just since last night.
Okay, then he might still have a goatee.
He would probably have a goatee, yes.
Okay. So is he about like this tall or like my tall?
He is
on a scale of me to Bjorno.
your gnome friend. He is probably like two of your gnome friend.
Oh, okay.
He is
That
not
helps. I was
terribly
thinking.
tall.
I was thinking someone taller. Okay, so more like. Okay, so 2 sprockets. Got it.
Yes. He came here because he had suspicion that the town was next to be attacked.
Wait, he's not from here?
No.
Well, where is he from?
He is from Berdusk, which is where our order is located out of. But it would be a while before anyone is able to come back from Berdusk. I've already sent word.
Did they already get attacked?
Berdusk? No.
Yeah.
Not that I know of. Too big of a city.
Okay, so what got attacked before this town?
There have been a few small villages. Greenus is the biggest one that's been attacked that we know of.
While I'm keeping him talking with all of these different questions, oh shoot, that's terrible insight roll. I was gonna do an insight to see if I could tell if he was telling the truth about all this stuff and his intentions.
He seems to be very forthwith. Like he stole the bottle, but it was clearly one of those like, I don't want you thinking about whiskey. I want you thinking about what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And to his credit, you see him slip a couple gold coins out of his hand down into the till where the bottle was.
Okay. Well, if I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Well, if he's been captured, can you all try to bring him back?
Maybe. Depends on, logistics of the plan in general. I can't really promise anything. Sprocket would probably tell you to pay us.
I can reach out to my order and see if there is anything I can provide.
Okay, well, I can definitely let him know you're looking for him if I get a chance to talk to him.
I would appreciate it. I will be in the temple. I have things to attend to.
Oh, okay.
And he bows and he walks out of the bar.
Hope your leg gets better.
Thank you.
He seems shifty.
If anyone else has no specific plans, you all reunite at the inn at the end of the evening.
Just general helpfulness.
Sure. Doing some
Oh, wait, I thought
choreographed to help
were we
with
gonna
personal
leave right
plans
away
and
or leave
whatnot.
when it got dark?
I don't think we have a plan.
We're gonna leave as soon as we all reconvene.
I am for this plan.
Alright, let's go.
You.
I'm all about time efficiency. If we're not moving and crafting, then we're wasting time.
Then what were you doing 5 hours ago?
I was instructing my giant robot to help the many people of this town who are in great need of its great strength from my skilled artificery.
Speaking of strength and artificery, allow me to show you my new runes. This
Ooh,
is the rune of the stone giant. I show it to you.
look at it.
I draw great strength from it. I too will craft one for each of you. And one day when you find your inner giant spirit, you too will commune with the power of the blood of giants.
I'm good.
You get some giant blood, got it.
Yes, and this is the rune of the cloud giant. High and mighty people who reside amongst the clouds, raining thunderbolts down upon those who offend their sensibilities.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Terinia's just gonna raise an eyebrow at all of this. Of,
It looks like a thunderbolt.
like this is what we're doing.
Thunder!
Okay.
Earth and sky together as one.
Yeah, that's what a thunderbolt is.
Rock on, dude.
When we have some more time, we're gonna have to sit down, because I'm curious what we could do together.
Yes.
But we don't have enough time for experimentation. Bib God, take that down.
Take what down? Take the.
Yeah,
take
great. And
Okay.
I started working on the robot for a second.
I draw a rudimentary picture of what is kind of like a bear with some lighting above its head, and then a little very small stick figurine that has like a little idea, like little lines coming above its head, and I figure that that's close enough to what was just said.
You are charting a saga of our adventures. This is good. All should remember our tale.
Oh, something like that. I'm gonna try.
We all fed and watered? We're all good?
I am ready.
Excellent.
Okay. Are you guys setting out at night or during the day?
Nice.
I thought the plan was to set off. I thought the plan was to set off immediately, and then as we close, we can make decisions on what we want to do.
That's what I thought. We were leaving during the day.
Let's
And
call
we still have
it
like the
early
evening, right?
dinner time.
Early dinner time.
Just after brunch, then.
What time do you eat dinner?
More, it's like
Extra.
liner. Or dunch. I mean, whichever one you want to go with here.
Well, no, there's dinner and then there's supper.
I do
What about
enjoy
Whopper?
dunch.
Yeah,
Let's eat
yeah,
so
Dave.
much.
Roughly around then.
Roughly around dunch.
Yeah, around dunch or whopper.
Okay, so you guys set out. It's probably, if I was going to put a time on it, it's probably around 6 o'clock.
Ooh, that's
That's
real
a
late.
really late dunch. That's like almost supper.
That's literally supper, yeah.
What's whopper?
Supper's 7.
What about 11's?
We'll get a couple hours
No, that's
of
at
travel
11.
before we'll have to settle down for the night, but at least we'll get out the door.
Because there's dinner and then there's supper.
But we said lupper.
So it's between like lunch and dinner.
Let's call it 4 p.m. We're gonna leave at 4 p.m.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're all
straight up
leaving at
dinner
4
time.
PM.
Christ. Yes,
Okay,
4
so
p.m. Let's go.
As long as we're all in consensus on what time you're leaving.
4 p.m.
You all.
I don't care as long as I get to hit something.
You all set out of town. The Raiders' path is easy enough to follow. They are going through grassland, so a wide swath of grass is trampled down, but it's impossible to really determine their numbers precisely just by following it. Anybody want to make tracking rolls or anything?
Sure.
Sure.
That's survival.
It'll be perception.
Hell yeah.
Bimgog,
Sure.
you can do survival.
Okay.
That
Well,
sounds
it just
boring.
doesn't
You can
really
take-
matter which one I do.
That works too. You guys certainly don't lose the track. You do notice that that there are more bestial footprints than you noticed of drakes that were in the town. In Bimgog, you actually noticed that the footprints on the way back are deeper than the footprints than what you see going into town.
So they definitely were carrying off a lot of shit.
You guys will travel about 8 miles before you, Bimgog, you see off in the distance a small campfire. What would you all like to do?
What time is it? Ish.
It's probably around 10 or 11 at night.
Excellent news. Do you want me to try to see what I can see at the camp, or what do you guys want to do?
Yes, scout ahead and form a report so we can devise a battle plan.
And then we'll torch him.
All right,
What
so
she said.
Oh, let's just go scouting.
I wanna move forward, and I'm gonna stick to whatever shadows and underbrush that I can see,
Okay.
and move towards that camp.
Okay, one moment. You have night vision, correct?
Yes,
120 or 60?
90 feet.
can you see on the map?
I can see. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so the campfire that you see is over in this area.
Okay. Do you have dynamic lighting on or
I do.
something? Okay. I'm making sure I'm going to try to stay away from any of their lights.
Okay.
What is this over here? I can't tell what you are on the model.
That looks like somebody. He's pretty heavily armored.
Okay. It looks like one heavily armored dude, one of the cultists from before, and what, 5 sellswords? Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do I see anything else in the area or any of the stuff that may have been drug or taken?
Not directly around you. I mean, you could continue to look around their camp.
All right, whatever. We'll go do that.
Be right back. My food is here.
So where you're at, you have an overlook
Okay.
of the camp. Go ahead and give me another perception check, and I need a stealth check as you move closer.
Cool. Where's that? Where's that? That was terrible. That was awful. I see nothing.
You don't have elf eyes.
I do not have elf eyes. That is the saddest of sads.
You see the people looks like they might be heading towards their beddings. It's late.
Okay. I start moving wide then, and start moving back towards the group.
Okay, go ahead and let's make this an initiative.
Okay, you want me to be over here where it was?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can get the initiative counter to go out. There it is. Ooh, this is being all kinds of rascally today.
I'm happy with that initiative.
That's more like the initiative I'd usually get. Right there. It's typical me rolls.
Okay. So you all watch as this guard moves over here and looks up on the ridge. Looks like he's trying to find something that's up on the ridge.
Case, just point of order, Dave.
Sure.
Do they have dark vision? Is that how they're viewing me or trying to view me?
Nope, they've got normal light vision.
Okay.
So they're at disadvantage.
Woo, spicy.
Sprocket, your turn.
I've got 60 foot of vision. Can
Okay.
I see what's going on here?
Sure, one moment. Looks like they are outside of your range.
Okay. Well, I don't really have a good reason to move very close to them, because Bimgog hasn't come back yet. So I'm just gonna sort of tuck myself into these bushes here and hide and wait for him to return.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll that with disadvantage.
Where is your robot going?
My robot will come with me and duck down into the bushes also.
Okay. All right.
Let me roll for him. He does not have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, we might have to have a conversation about whether or not an 8-foot tall robot has disadvantage or advantage on stealth checks.
I mean,
I'm just
I
imagining
don't
like
know
his
what to
head
say.
shoved in the bushes, and everybody's like, "Oh, of course that's a tree."
Yeah.
Look, those
Just holding 2 branches in front of his face.
those
But it's
levers
still
and
hiding
gears are
better than
exceptionally
Sprocket.
oiled.
Let's all the steam whistle.
Last time I
Bob.
checked, the scouting mission did not involve sneaking ahead and starting a fight.
Bob, do you have any night visions?
I do not.
Okay. Then you see what you see.
Oh, good. I know that we are not quite at killing level yet, so I will hold my action with my crossbow and have sights for any aggressive movements.
Okay. Bimgog, you see the guy in the heavier armor walk over to this guard, grab him on the shoulder, and whisper something in his ear. It was your turn again.
Okay. Alright. Do I get 1 second? Let me double check something really quick here. Okay. And I quickly whisper the whisper to Alex and to those that are within closer earshot. It looks like they have at least one larger guard.
They have five. They have 5. What looks like maybe some common mercenaries and one of those cultist guys. I don't see any kobolds or anything else, and I definitely don't see a dragon.
And that is turn because I did double move.
Okay. This guard moves closer to the fire. This guard moves closer to the fire. This guard retreats back. This guard will also retreat back. Alexandra.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot of fire water and cast false life, and then, oops, I actually meant to cast that at 2nd level, so that one, and then just say, "All right, let's do this." And I will turn to Bjorno and wait for him to charge ahead.
Okay.
Our fearless leader.
Sprocket.
I should roll initiative, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I mean, if you can just like sit by and watch, that's cool too.
Hearing that we're gonna go, I am actually going to dart forward into this bush. What is this a path right here?
It looks like a dry creek bed.
Okay. Well, I'm super small, so I'm going to go down into the creek bed as I get closer.
Okay.
And I will cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And it's a 20-foot burst, so it's going to hit all those guys.
Okay.
Let me throw it up here for you. Fire. DC 14 Dex.
So any one of them that have a blue dot on them were caught in the fairy fire.
Awesome.
And so they are
And
now
then-
glittering in the dark.
Even better. As a bonus action, I will command my Iron Giant to move forward.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. And he will... just looking at all the things I can do with him. It's the first time using this guy. He shares my initiative. He will take a bonus action to command. Okay, so he still can do stuff because I'm commanding him with my bonus action. I'm just going to have him come right up here in front of me. And that's going to be his action.
Awesome. Okay, Serenia.
You're muted.
You? I can't see shit.
Do you not have any sort of night vision or anything like that?
I don't think so, actually. I think I'm just blind. I was kind of looking through it.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Wait, so we can't even see like 5 feet around ourselves?
You can see like there is moonlight, so everything is just like if you were you're not in total darkness, but your vision is very limited as far as any details.
Okay.
Do they see the fire that they have over there at the very least?
Yeah, you guys can see the campfire over there.
Yeah, so you at least have
Okay.
a point of reference.
But I will then move 30 feet and...
Hey, Serenia.
I actually can't, like, it's darkness around my square, so I don't know who's next to me. So she will just jump, and cast Shillelagh and, prepare an action in case anything aggressive comes towards me.
Okay.
So. That's it.
Okay.
Luckily, a good chunk of these guys are sparkly.
Okay. Well, so we are killing them all, correct? Just to make sure. I will do first hit. Which one's the biggest one? Is it him? Oh, him? Oh, yeah, I'm totally shooting him. The crossbow. Especially with the fairy fire.
Okay, attack with advantage.
Well, I'll try the second one just to see.
Looks like you'll hit.
Yeah. Boom. 13.
Your crossbow goes off with a ka-chunk, and you watch as it lands in the shoulder of his armor. He screams, "I'm hit!" And you all watch as this guard right here takes off into the darkness, just sprinting. Anything else?
I think that's it at this time.
Okay. The veteran will duck down next or behind a boulder over here and start tending his wound. He's taking a defensive stance. Bimgog.
All right. Well, everyone decided they wanted to. It was apparently go time instead of letting them go back to sleep. So we're gonna go in. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This guy, we are going to take aim. Actually, we're going to bonus action aim with a hunter's mark, and then we're going to take aim and shoot at him. Pew. That is not going to hit shit.
Well, that is a damage roll. So
why did it do that? It shouldn't be that.
I don't know. I
don't
suggest
know
that
either.
you roll an attack
How about we
roll.
do this one first? Did that work? Did it go? Come
I
on,
don't see it.
Come on, Beyond. We try. All right, we're gonna try again. I clicked it. Did that go?
There we go.
There we go.
You're attacking a guard.
Attacking the dude in the front right here. Yep.
Okay. You do get to roll twice because you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's do that then. I'll try again. Boom.
All right. Yeah, you'll definitely hit.
And my damage roll was up above.
Yep.
And we'll do this. And add another 5 on there for the hunter's mark.
All right. You drop him.
And that is turn.
Okay. That guard continues to run. This guard will, kind of take cover behind this tree. This guard, however, is feeling brave. He is going to throw his spear at the biggest thing he sees, which is a giant metal robot. Does an 11 hit your robot?
Double checking. No, it does not.
Okay, you all watch as the spear one of the spears he's holding goes flying and clanks against the armor of the robot.
Just like looks down.
Bear.
Okay, yeah, I got Bjorno's got 120-foot dark vision.
Okay.
'Cause, he's got the stone rune now.
Yes.
So I'd like to be able to see
Nice.
stuff.
I'd like to give you that.
Then I'm likely going to double move, and that is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and do so.
Turn
Yeah, I was gonna
complete.
say I wouldn't stand there.
Turn complete.
All right.
Let me move back one. Sorry. Now turn complete. Excuse
Okay.
me.
I wanted to tell you that, but I was like, I shouldn't tell him to do that, so I'm very happy you did that.
This guard is also going to throw a spear. Yorono, he can barely make you out. Does a 20 hit you?
It certainly will. Yeah.
The Iron Giant will use Deflect Attack and impose disadvantage on that roll.
It will actually still hit you. He was already at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just rolled really well. You'll take 5 piercing. I think I found him. I found him. Alexandra.
All right. It's just this one dude standing next to the fire.
Yes.
How close is he to the fire?
He's like right next to it.
Okay, cool.
Like he's technically sharing a square with it.
I'm going to use distance spell paired with control flames,
Okay.
so that the bonfire opens up and burns him.
Okay.
because I also don't want to give away my position with firebolt yet, because I can't see shit. But
Okay,
yeah.
one moment.
I don't know how much damage really that does, but I can instantaneously expand flame 5 feet in any direction.
Provided that wood or other fuel is present in the new location.
People count as fuel. I'm trying to catch him on fire.
I'll give him a deck save. We're gonna make it a DC 15 because it is a magical effect. And we'll give it a 1d4 damage.
Okay, cool.
So he does fail, so it looks like he starts to catch on fire. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Well, it's not manifest wings, but it was a 1d4.
Okay. And he starts yelling, God, what the hell? Fire! He steps off of the campfire. That guard is dead. It is that cultist's turn. He is going to look at this lot and kind of take a defensive position. Still, he doesn't want to move forward. He's definitely not getting any close to that campfire. Serenia.
I still can only see like nothing, like not even 5 feet.
One moment.
Yeah, I can't really see around me either. It's just black.
That's
Yeah.
worse. That made it worse.
Oh,
Oh, I would have moved to kind of stay, but oh wait, no, Bjorn double moved. Never mind. That's too fast.
Oh, I can't see anything.
how's that?
That's perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh look, I ended up next. Oh look, there's someone I can hit. Right next. Actually, yep. I'll just Let me look at my things real quick.
I realized I could give you guys at least low light vision, 15 feet.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, Dave, I'm going to cast Entangle
Okay.
over near the fire area. Actually,
Okay.
so it's 90 feet, 20-foot radius, so. Okay, yep. So, draw shape. How can I draw a circle?
You can't. You can only draw squares, I believe. Oh no, hold Alt for a circle or ellipse.
Oh gosh. It's very difficult. I don't have.
A square would accomplish the same thing.
That's fine. We're just gonna. It's a 20-foot radius. So.
Centered on the guy by the campfire.
Yeah. We'll just do that.
Okay. Go ahead and cast the Entangle spell. It looks like he is grappled by these vines.
Alright. And I'll just 5-foot step up. And that's
Okay.
it.
There's a guard next to you. Looks like he has another spear. Sprocket.
Let's see here. Sprocket is going to. Does that guy all the way in the back, has he been hurt yet?
The
Has he
one,
been
the
hit with
one,
anything?
the one shining under the tree.
Yeah, well, no, the one that's like right in the middle of the entanglement.
Yes.
He looks like he's had some very minor damage. The
Okay.
campfire kind of grew up on him.
Yeah, I reach down to my belt, I pull up my golden hammer, and I bang it against my shield as I cast Toll the Dead on him.
Okay.
He has been hurt.
You watch as he kind of like wobbles, trying to struggle against the plants, and then his eyes go wide, some blood trickles out of his nose, and he falls over.
Awesome. And then with my bonus action, I command my giant to move forward and put a hurtin' on these boys. So he will step right over here. Is this a space he can step to?
No, that is an open hole in the ground, and who knows how deep it goes.
Oh, then he will just step right here, and he is going to try and put a hurtin' on this guy.
Okay.
Steel Defender. Alright. Melee weapon. Oh, it's just my spell attack modifier. Okay, that's easy.
Alright. That'll definitely
hit?
hit him.
Okay, and damage is going to be... It's a 4 plus... I think it's my modifier, my PP, so 2. Yeah, so it's 6 force damage. As his, like, armored hand comes in and hits him, as there's this expulsion of magical energy out of its elbow, and it pounds it down into the guy.
He definitely sounds hurt and angry.
Oh, I should crit fish. No. Okay, I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay. This guy comes out from behind the rock.
Entanglement?
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yep.
Oh, did I get skipped? Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bob. Go ahead and go.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to do much more than run forward and shoot. But yeah, I'll go right about here. This dude, well, he was over here. He was still in sort of hiding, correct?
Correct.
I wouldn't have been able to shoot him.
He has partial cover.
Yeah, I don't think I can. That would just make it average instead of advantage, correct?
Correct.
No, I like going for the easy shots, so we'll go for him.
Okay. You will hit.
For 19.
So you let loose your attack, and you impale him right in the throat, and you all listen as he drops to the ground.
Nice.
This veteran will come out. He will double move.
And he will stop right there and take... Where's the button? 4 shroom damage.
Okay. Assuming he fails.
It's necrotic. Yep.
Yep, he seems to not be affected by it. Bimgog.
Maybe he's part mushroom.
All right. The guy that just rushed up,
Mhm.
I'm going to take aim at him and move my mark to him. And then I'm
Okay.
going to shoot.
That will certainly hit. Would you like to fish for crit?
Why would I be fishing for crit?
Because he's got
Oh, I guess I can because I have
got fairy
advantage.
fire on him. Yeah.
Oh, I would. That'd be great. Why not? I was like, what happened now? That'd be sweet. There's your answer of no.
Okay, but he will take the 6 damage from your attack, and then do you want to add? What was your?
I would like to add my 6, and then I'm also very, very angry, and because I don't want him to ruin Sprocket's new work, so I'm also enacting Fury of the Small to add 3 more points damage.
Okay.
Don't fuck with Sprocket's work.
Protect the greatest creation.
It's off the field. Step out here. He is going to throw a spear at disadvantage, which goes sailing over your head, Bimgog. Bear.
I think we might have to skip him until he's prepared. I think that's a work call.
The bear.
Oh, there he is. He returned.
Perfect
And you are
timing.
muted.
Bear, it is your turn.
You're
I
also
You are
muted you in
muted.
Zoom, Marius. Or Bear. I
You're
muted you in
muted.
Zoom. You have to unmute yourself in Zoom. The stuff was coming through. I didn't think you'd want audio to come through.
Everybody see me lose my pants?
No.
No.
Oh, they didn't. Check out my OnlyFans for more content. Yorno takes a strike.
Only bears. It is a mighty strike, but unfortunately it does not connect.
Second
Too
win.
much armor.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Giant's Might. So for the next minute, I'm dealing an extra die. 6.
Where did you get the second roll from?
I said second wind.
Second win, you mean action surge?
Action surge. Yes, that's the
Okay.
one.
Okay,
Apologies.
it's all good.
I lost my
that
pants.
will definitely hit.
Chaw's laughing her ass off over here.
Tell me what it looks like when you crush a man with your maul bear.
Oh yes, he is standing all ready and prompt to receive a blow, and unfortunately, the maul lands so heavily between his shoulders, his head actually looks like ostrich as it enters into his armor.
Fair enough.
He falls down, crumpled to the ground. Turn concluded.
Okay. Sprocket.
Let's see here.
Does a 13 hit you?
Sprocket? No, it does not.
Okay. A small rock bounces off of your shield.
Try again, you archaic fucks.
Another rock bounces off of your shield.
Ding!
Alexandra.
Get to the Bronze Age already, motherfuckers!
All right, well, I'm going to move up here to be a little bit closer to everybody else. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt on both this guy and this guy by using Cutting Spell.
Okay. First one will hit, and your second one will also hit.
I was fishing for a crit with those advantages.
Okay, well, both of them will hit. The guy in the armor just kind of shrugs off the blow and continues advancing. The guard that you hit, however, is nearly flattened. He makes it barely back up to his feet, but he looks determined to move forward on you all.
Bad move, bro. Bad move.
Serenia.
I will 5 foot-ish. I can't. I'll just like walk around the giant. There's a big hole over there. I'll walk around. And then I'm gonna bap the bad dude.
Okay.
With Shillelagh. Sum it up.
That will not hit. He blocks your attack. You do get another. You actually get a have advantage on the roll though.
No, I don't.
You don't
I
apparently.
really don't.
Sprocket.
Well, first I'm going to bonus action command the Iron Giant to smash. So first and then second roll.
He is expertly blocking your attacks with his swords.
Alright, and I will bang my golden hammer against my shield as I cast Toll the Dead once more at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like it looks like he just kind of stares you down as you see the spell kind of try to take effect, and he just focuses right through it.
You can't stop the advance of technology. And I'm done.
Okay. Bob.
I guess I'm gonna move over here just to be nearby, and then I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Because that's what I do.
That'll hit.
For 9. And I'm just gonna hide.
Okay.
In the
Need a
shadows
stealth roll.
of the bear.
You feel pretty hidden.
Alright, so I'm done.
One moment. Sprocket, what's your kobold or what's your guy's armor class? Your rocket or your robots?
15.
Okay. You hear a cacophony of pings as rocks begin getting slung at it. Your robot will take 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then another 4 bludgeoning as rocks continue to pelt it.
Okay. So 9 total so far.
Yep. The veteran.
We'll need to roll a DC con save.
Looks like he shrugged it off.
Okay.
We'll open heavy on the robot. He's never seen one before. He's pretty terrified of it, so he figures he best destroy it. But as he brings his blades across and over it, you hear the scratching of metal on metal, but he can't seem to find purchase against it.
Oh, awesome.
Another rock soars in against it, though, and it'll take an additional 4 damage. Bimgog.
Bimgog takes aim against who he assumes to be Boss Man and fires his crossbow again.
That'll hit.
So 8 points damage total.
Okay.
And
Anything else?
that is my turn. That's all I'm
Okay.
doing.
This guy will charge forward.
Standing in the shadow of Bjorno seems to be the smart idea.
Bjorno, you are getting struck at. But he cannot find purchase against you.
So much armor.
Indeed. It is your turn. Would you care to return the favor?
I would. I bring my maul crashing down against his face. Nope, maybe not.
You do get a second. You do get. Do you have an advantage on the roll?
Oh, then I swing again. Well, I try again. Oh, that
will
looked a little
connect.
bit better.
Yes, and so you notice that he's kind of a younger guy, definitely deserving of the beating he's about to receive, but you strike him square in the chest with the front of your maul, and he collapses on the ground. Your robot gets hit. The 16 hits him.
Absolutely does.
Okay. He will take another 4 bludgeoning.
Oof. Starting to get spicy. He does not look good at all.
I can't see the robot.
He's right here.
Oh. Because I'm blind.
Yeah,
And another
Too much armor.
another rock bounces off of the robot's head. It doesn't seem to damage it, however. Alexandra,
What direction are all these rocks coming from?
the south.
Okay. See how close I can get to this nonsense. I'm gonna go like right over here. I'm gonna go like right there. I can't see shit though, so can I just like throw a firebolt into the forest and try to catch the forest on fire so I can see things?
You can launch you can attack a direction.
Oh, this guy's sparkling. This guy right here is
This guy-
sparkling with fairy fire.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
guy's
right. That guy
sparkling.
is still up. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about. Well, I don't know. I still can't see what's coming from over there, and I kind of just want to light things on fire so I can see. I'm gonna attack this guy. I'm gonna come up over here and attack him first. This
Okay.
is like the smartest thing to do.
All right, roll for. Okay. You catch him square in the chest. He grunts. It spits out some blood. Any other actions?
No, but since I'm not gonna go investigate down there, I don't want to get that close to down there either, so I'm backing up a couple feet.
Okay. Serenia.
2 questions.
Okay.
Does the giant give flanking bonus, and what are we doing for flanking bonus this game?
You have advantage because of it.
He would provide flanking.
I already got
He-
that, so...
He would provide. Yeah, he would provide flanking though.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna bap him again. He needs a good bap. Let me find the right one.
Like little bunny foo-foo.
19.
That'll hit.
I go bap.
You crush his skull and
Ooh.
Bap.
it's a significant bat.
It's a real good bap.
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't see real well in the darkness, so I'm just gonna chill where I'm at. Is he like
Okay.
dead? Is he dead bapped or just like bleeding out bapped?
He is dead backed. Your
So
shillelagh
Renee's gonna
is
look
not
down and be
gentle.
like, "Whoops, my bad."
Sprocket.
Do I see this line of kobolds to the south? They're within my 60 feet. I don't know if they're actually there or not.
Yes, then you would see them.
Okay. Well, first, with my bonus action, I look at the robot and I'm like, regenerate. And it casts repair on itself. And it restores 17 hit points and maxes back out again.
Nice.
And then it will move forward. As I will move forward. And I will just bang my golden hammer again and do Toll the Dead on the kobold right dead center.
Okay.
He has not been hurt.
Okay, you hear him scream, "Ow! They didn't tell me this could happen!"
Fear the giant! And
Bob.
Can't see anything at all. So, I'm gonna stay hidden, but I'm gonna be like, sort of maybe. Let's see. I'll stay nearby because that gnome has a tendency of getting himself really injured. But I'm like sneaky, like right here, holding an action for aggressiveness towards those that I'm near here.
Okay.
I'm staying hidden.
This kobold will look at everything that's happened before. Like, it can see all the dead people, and he is going to run.
That's fair.
Yeah, you better run.
yeah, fear the giant.
That guy actually goes and jumps off a cliff to run away. Grimdog.
Bimgog is going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bimgog is taking aim at the boy over here and taking a shot. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bonk.
That'll definitely hit.
Bonk.
You kill him.
And that is turn for me.
Bear.
Bjorn is going to pull his throwing axe. And he's going to hurl it
Okay.
at that creature.
Okay. You'll connect. And you'll definitely take him down. All right. At this point, all the creatures have left the field. So initiative is ended. What all would you guys like to do?
I believe we came for a prisoner. I did not completely crack his skull in. He should be somewhat intact.
You guys already captured a prisoner last game.
No, there was a guy that's being held prisoner.
Oh.
That's
this
like on
not
our
the-
side.
This
So
is
we
not the
should-
cultist camp. This was a looks like a rear party.
Well, I'm gonna start fishing through. Well, I can't really see anything. I'm gonna go over to like the guy that was in the middle. And
Yeah.
start fishing through his pockets.
Sure, give me an investigation. Nothing really spectacular. 5 copper.
does he have a flask on him?
He does not.
Oh, well.
Dave, I'm gonna try to start looking for tracks to where the bigger party is.
Okay. It looks like they were going along the creek bed. Give me a survival roll.
God damn it!
Yeah, they're definitely going along the creek bed.
I'm gonna
No.
loot the main asshole that was next to me.
Okay. You find that he is wearing splint mail.
What
and
type?
He had splint mail. And he has 2 long swords. He has a heavy crossbow. 20 gold. And a gold earring.
Yorno's going to step on the corpse of the kobold that he just thwacked with his throwing axe,
Mhm.
and pull his hand axe out of its skull like a stump.
It works.
I'm just gonna go around and start looting random things that are around. I can see.
So Renia's gonna take the gold earring and look at it for a minute,
Mhm.
and then go up to the metal giant and like delicately.
My God.
It's beautiful.
Rocket, feel free to add that to your character sheet.
This is yours now.
You like him
It
better
like
than
turns
don't
its
you?
head to you, its glowing yellow eyes, and it just stares at you impassively.
That's fine.
Okay.
Are there
Somebody
like
wants to-
provisions and stuff at this camp? Like, do they have like?
You do find some cooked hen. There's actually enough food for all of you to kind of sit and enjoy a meal.
I'll take
Literally
over
stolen out of their mouths.
their.
Wait, is it a medicine check or a nature check or survival check to make sure we could eat this and it's like?
Well, they
cooked
were gonna
properly?
eat it, and they're people, so I
This
would
is-
assume.
This
We
is
can make
not
sure
the
it's cooked
place to
properly.
stop and stay since there's a bunch that ran away.
I've seen
I think
people
we
eat
should
raw
probably
chicken.
keep moving no matter what.
Is the chicken
I
cooked?
agree. Use
Yeah,
your
the
fire.
chicken is cooked.
Use your
Okay.
fire and cook it on the way.
That actually could probably work. Can I make like a little torch and carry it with me?
Sure. You can make
Walking
a torch
snacks
out of
for
the fire.
you.
Did I
We'll
find
make a
anything
little
else in my
torch.
Is
general?
that splint mail adjustable?
Give me a investigation.
If it's not Bjorno, then I can certainly make it adjustable for you.
You can't figure out a way to make it adjustable to fit your size. Perhaps some time with a smithy and Sprocket might be able to make it work.
Okay. I have proficiency in Smith's tools now too, so
Yeah. No,
rank 3.
you'll probably need a smithy of some sort to do the work, but you can add it to your inventory.
Oh,
Because it is human sized, which you are not.
Am I
Um,
human size?
You are not either.
No,
You can become human sized.
I'm medium.
You are medium, but you know, just as clothing sizes exist, armor sizes do too.
I think splint is probably too metal for me anyway.
It probably is.
Bear, you wrote that down?
Mhm.
Cool. Anyone care about the long swords? Does anyone want or care for long swords?
It's just stuff to sell.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
I
how
can
to
just
use
take it
a
and put it in the
sword.
bag.
what, the butter knives? I have no use for such things.
Rocket, you're tiny. You can't carry big swords.
I run over and I take my backpack off and I plop it on the ground, open it up, and I grab one of the swords and I just hold it above the bag and then I drop it and it just disappears into the bag.
So, guys, I hate to say it, I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling pretty beat. I'm actually gonna call it here.
Yeah,
Um,
alright.
Good dude.
You know, I'm gonna go get some rest and hope that I'm